I am going to draw this remarkable day to a close. We've really explored a broad range of issues from global security and human rights to the future of democracy and environmental protection. I want to first thank the leaders that we have today, that were here with us today, many of whom have dedicated their lives to defending democracy, the values of freedom and human dignity. I'm struck by the bravery, the courage, the tenacity, the persistence of so many of you. I'm, still thinking about how we started the day with Leopoldo Lopez. He's reminded us of the power of resilience, even in the face of what feels and would have felt to me like overwhelming adversity. I think his words echo that unbreakable spirit of those fighting for their rights and for their countries. It certainly serves as a reminder to me, but I think for all of us, that the work we do today is in support of those who fight for freedom tomorrow. The panel discussions today have been equally compelling. I think each one of our guests could have been a keynote speaker, whether we were looking at the threat of authoritarianism posed by Russia and its allies, China, the evolving nature of U.S. foreign policy in the age of great power competition, or these really complex trade-offs that you heard us just explore in this panel and the prior about how we protect human rights and the environment. As we close now, and I've been thinking throughout the day, so what's the theme? Like, what's that one thread that has pulled throughout all of these conversations? And to me, it's about the need for leadership. Leadership that's resilient, principled, adaptable. We're certainly in a changing U.S. political context, I think a changing global context. Leadership that listens, is responsive, people that lead by example, and prioritize collaboration over division. At the McCain Institute, I know that we will continue to build bridges, foster understanding, and most importantly, defend the freedoms that we hold dear. These are the same principles that John McCain stood for his entire life. So I want to thank all of you for your participation today. Your leadership matters more than ever before. Thank you to our distinguished speakers, our panelists, for their commitment to democracy, human rights, and peace. But most of all, I have to thank our fabulous communications team that organized today's event. Alice Burns, Stacy McDermott, Sammy Dolan, Colin Denniston, Amy Grapponi, Cole Davis, Tweelon Wynn, and Gilbert Lopez. You guys are our heroes. We are so thankful. They're the folks behind the scenes who never get the credit that they deserve. So thank you for joining me in thanking all of them. So let us leave here today not only inspired, but with a renewed sense of purpose and a collective determination to take action for a world that is more free, safe, and just for all. Thank you all. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon, a great holiday season, and please follow along on social media. We'll have a lot of content from this event and the other work of the McCain Institute in the weeks and months ahead. Thank you.